It is entertainment. Impeachment is an entertainment process.
Lawyers and MCA to have a field.
Yeah, some people can have a little money. You heard how Gachagua came hard on him. You see, so you can't. If you say we need order, we need a clean city, we need a functional city, we need traffic to move in Nairobi, to flow, and therefore there will be no matatus in Nairobi. When a young Nyongo says in Kisumu it happens, nobody says hakuna matatu kwenda.
I witnessed that.
Hakuna Kisumu. You know how clean it is.
Sure.
You try in Nairobi.
I'm so honored to have you on Business Glide yet again to unpack conversations around public policy, business and economics. I'm Richard Mwenja. Welcome on board. And as usual, I'm with this laid-back gentleman, of course, our local economist on the channel here, Professor Herman Manyora. Prof, great to see you.
Yeah, good. How are you?
I am well. How about you?
Wonderful.
All right, fantastic, Prof. Now, we are witnessing seemingly a return of the NMS, Nairobi Metropolitan Service, of course, which had been led at some point by General Buddy, the retired. And this is likely going to come back because the president has come forth and castigated Governor Sakaja of letting this county to be in a state of filth. I mean, the county systems don't seem to be operating fully or at least efficiently. And they're now set to cite a deal to manage at least Nairobi County. Prof, from where you sit, just how hard is it to manage this city in the sun?
There are certain systemic problems, there are other political challenges, and so on and so forth. Other socio-economical challenges, economic challenges. First of all, it was a mistake.
How so?
To make Nairobi a county just like Vihiga or Kirinyaga. If you look at other areas in the world, the capital city is always a special zone. You know, talk about in Nigeria, talking about in the US and the other places where we have federalism, you sort of manage the cities separately. So Nairobi was supposed to have been managed separately, not like a county. It's a powerful city, big city, with boroughs or counties inside, sub-counties, whatever you want, some divisions, with a mayor, with many other things like that, you know. So that's the first mistake. And therefore, unless you address that, the challenges of Nairobi County will continue. Secondly, the city cannot be run well, efficiently, unless first the political leadership of the country wishes so.
Goodwill from above?
Yes. You need the goodwill of government for Nairobi as it's currently structured to function.
Is that the missing link between now Murang'a County and Nairobi County?
Yes. You need Murang'a County does not need anything from State House. Yeah, but Nairobi you need goodwill of State House, of the president. Number three, and which flows from number two, is that Nairobi is a city of cartels.
Cartels?
It's cartels who run this city.
Including garbage collection?
Yeah, in fact, that's where you begin.
Because the president is saying, how can this city be this dirty?
Yes, you begin with garbage, water. All these water bowsers, there are more bowsers than matatus. Someone said there are more bowsers in Nairobi than matatus.
Especially in your estate here along Gong Road.
Why do you think that it is so? I told Mbadi, I said Mbadi is a general. If I was given this NMS, within 30 days there will be no bowser, or 90 days at most.
Come on, Prof.
I'll tell them to convert those lorries to then zifanya kubeba waru kutoka Kenango. I'll give water. We don't get water in Nairobi because these cartels want to sell water. Nairobi is dirty because garbage collection is under cartels. So Nairobi is a city of cartels. That is beyond a governor. Because these people enjoy protection. Let's just be honest with ourselves.
Immunity bigger than Sakaja's?
Yeah. And the cartels are difficult. I'm also in a small place where I am with a small Kenya. And where I am is a small Kenya. And Kenya is a big of where I am, and don't mention. Don't play with cartels.
Don't deal with cartels.
Don't play with them. They are so deeply entrenched. They are so vicious. They are so protected. They cartels and the entire state capture operates under the principle of protection. You see, without protection, the cartels collapse.
Prof, you've always accredited our Kenya Defense Forces being this element that undertakes their mandate with the highest degree of military precision.
Yes.
They were there under NMS.
Yes.
I don't know your scorecard about their tenure so far, but if they are to make a return and help Sakaja manage the city, how different would you wish them to do their business this time round?
There are things that Mudavadi did within a relatively short time, which could not be done by anybody else, except for by the military.
Kenya Meat Commission.
Yeah, the military has done things, including that graduation square at Chandler Square, the University of Nairobi. They have the capacity and the training and the discipline to do things that many of us can't do. So while I do not support the idea of piecemeal changes, like bring NMS or something like that, I must also admit that Badi was able to do one or two things. Look at this, the health centers he put up. Level 3, 4 hospitals. With the speed with which he did it. And so on and so forth. All that minus what you need, what I'm describing as a goodwill. Because there are some things he wanted to know, we know. And there are some guys from State House who will call and you stop what you are doing. So it's not easy for anybody to run Nairobi. Even as you blame Sakaja. Although for Sakaja there are certain things you can do. A good example of why that demonstrates what I'm saying is, when Sakaja came on board, he wanted to implement the rule on Matatu, which is already, I think, part of our regulations or rules, whatever they are called. That 14-seater Matatus are not supposed to be in Nairobi, surely.
Sure.
You heard how Gachagua came hard on him. You see, so you can't. If you say we need order, we need a clean city, we need a functional city, we need traffic to move in Nairobi, to flow, and therefore there will be no Matatus in Nairobi. When a young Nyongo says in Kisumu it happens, nobody says hakuna matatu kwenda.
I witnessed that.
Hakuna Kisumu. You know how clean it is.
Sure.
You try in Nairobi. When Lee had said no matatus in Nakuru town, hakuna mtu mpaka hii mrembo akakuja sasa akarudisha populism. Matatu zimekarudi Nakuru. You can't do that in Nairobi. Now you are getting to what I'm saying. Sakaja tried. I'm not sure she was serious. Even stopping the noise, closing bus.
True.
You see, without the political goodwill, you can't run Nairobi.
Mosiri alone cannot bring the changes?
No.
Chief officer?
No, you can't. He's just a joker. Just a joker. They are powerful people.
Beyond Mosiria?
Yeah, they are interested in this city, which are being guarded and protected from above. You can't change Nairobi.
You can't change Nairobi.
Yeah, so we need to change. In the constitution, we make Nairobi a separate entity, not a county. And while we are working on it, the architecture, the constitution of that entity, Nairobi City, as a special zone within the country, the way we will structure it, it will work. And the State House will have no power over it. Because we'll combine a lot of things and we'll borrow from experiences elsewhere. How does New York City work? City of London with the boroughs and what have you. And other cities. How do they work? How do we have an entity where the president has no say? He cannot protect anybody within the city. The cartels can be dismantled. Again, like I said, a lot of thinking we need to go into it. But the way it is, forget about it. So the way it is only once you become governor, It's a field day. Make as much money as you want and go home.
You are there ceremoniously.
You know,
You don't need the power to do
I
the
think
change.
sometimes, to be fair to these people, the moment you realize you can't do anything, the only thing left for you is to eat. And I'm telling you, a governor of Nairobi can make billions of shillings in 5 years.
Doesn't need a second term?
No, what for? You'll get enough billions. Nairobi has money. When Kidero took over, he shocked people.
Your friend Kidero.
Yes. Revenue collection under Kidero, I'm not saying he was a very good governor, but I'm just saying the facts. When Kidero took over, Kenyans were shocked that Nairobi could raise that kind of money. In a day, in a week, in a month. Up to now, nobody has matched his record.
Not even Songo the philanthropist?
No, revenue collection. He automated and money was able to flow in. People couldn't believe. That kumbe hii pesa ilikuwa Nairobi.
So your call for systems to
Just
work
like
in
when
Nairobi,
Kibaki became president.
best CEO the Kenya has ever had.
I'm not so sure, but when he became president, people were shocked that our revenue collection could shoot from 200 billion to things up there.
Hitting the ground with a third.
Yeah.
But then again, Prof, so make me understand this clearly. Your call for systems to work in Nairobi has to go beyond just impeaching Governor Sakaja.
What will it help? It is entertainment. Impeachment is an entertainment process.
Lawyers and MCA to have a field.
Yeah, some people can have a little money. And Elisha can entertain people the way he talks so well in court. You know Elisha?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
And your friend Ndegwa Njiru.
Ndegwa Njiru.
Yeah, those are the star lawyers during impeachment. It's entertainment.
There's a newbie in town, Elisha Ongoya.
Elisha Ongoya. And,
Mwalimu.
yeah. So, but it has no value. You impeach one, you even install a cartoon.
It makes sense. There you have it. That has been our conversation on making systems work in Nairobi County. You've had it from the refined gentleman himself, Kenya's top thought leader, Herman Manyora. The call should go beyond just impeaching Governor Sakaja. Goodwill has to come from above, if indeed Nairobi is to work as we all desire. Time now for our fan of the week. It is none other than Sylvia Adema, working at City Hall.
At City Hall?
Yeah.
Adema.
Sylvia.
Adema must be from my place.
Of
That's our name.
Yeah.
Sylvia Adema, Mirembe, Saya Kurende.
She should tell Sakaja to watch this particular show.
Yes.
All right, there you have it. Up next on your screen is the Business Glide, African Proverb of the Day. Do tune in to our other programs on the channel with Jadiel Kabiro and Evans Okinyi. While at it, remember to subscribe to the channel.